Let's be honest. Every few months, someone claims Amazon changed the algorithm. But when you actually peel back the data, most of those so-called changes are just system. System getting better at spotting bad behavior. The truth is, Amazon does not flip a switch and rewrite the algorithm overnight. It evolves quietly, one behavioral tweak at a time. And if you are paying attention, the signs are already there. We can actually predict where the 2026 updates are heading because Amazon not hiding it. They are literally training the marketplace to reward one thing above all: buyer satisfaction over seller manipulation. So, in this episode, I want to walk you through what's changing, what's already doing tested under the radar, and how you can prepare your brand before the next wave of algorithm shifts hits. Where we are right now in late 2025. Amazon's algorithm, what most of us still call A9 or A10, has quietly transitioned into what we internally call behavioral flywheel model. Meaning, it does not just rank products, it ranks experiences. It's analyzing hundreds of micro signals from dwell time to repurchase intervals to how buyers navigate between essence and weighting those behavior more heavily than ever before. In other words, keywords get you visibility, but behavior keeps you ranked. Now, most Amazon sellers still optimize for keywords, price, and reviews. The same surface level metrics from 2019. But that mindset is still updated. Amazon's playing a completely different game now. In 2026, it's going to be less about what you say on your listing and more about how buyers behave after landing on it. So now, let's break this down. Amazon's top priority has always been conversion velocity. How fast they can turn a search into a sale. But in 2025, the model started adding new weight to post-purchase engagement. Meaning Amazon now tracks whether the buyer returned the item, whether they reordered or browsed more of your catalog, whether they left a review or photos, how long they stayed on your listing before bouncing. These are now engagement quality signals and they directly affect ranking stability. We saw this firsthand with a beauty brand we manage. Two agents had identical PPC budget and conversion rates, but one had 18% higher repeat customer orders. Within 45 days, that agent had ranked while the other slipped 3 to 4 pages. So, when I say 2026 is going to reward behavioral retention, it's not a theory, it's already happening in the data. If you're not building system that create loyalty and repeat intent, the algorithm is going to quietly push you down. Even if your PPC looks strong, the next big shift, AI personalization. Amazon's already testing it in the background. Different shoppers are starting to see different organic results from the same keyword based on purchase history, browsing patterns, and even demographic signals. In 2026, ranking will not be fully universal anymore. You will have personalized rank tiers. So when you check Helium 10 and see position 4 for a keyword, that's no longer the full story. Amazon might be showing you number 4, but showing another shopper number 9 because their profile favors a competing brand they have engaged with before. That means the new frontier of ranking is not just keyword dominance, it's audience relevance. You will need to start thinking like a DTC brand inside Amazon's walls, building post purchase funnels that drive repeat visits, running brand ads that re engage existing customers, and leveraging brand tailored promotion to strengthen your customer identity graph because the algorithm is getting personal literally. Now let's talk about what this means for the data you really own. Most Amazon sellers still live and die by static metrics. Echoes, CTR, conversion, TACOs, keyword rank. But in 2026, None of these will be reliable in isolation. We are moving toward contextual scoring. Amazon will measure performance in relation to intent. For example, a 22% conversion might be great for Dove shampoo, but below for anti-itch spray. A 0.35% CTR could be average today, but considered weak in a category with heavy visual engagement. The algorithm is becoming context aware. It will not just compare you to other products, it will compare you to what the shopper expect to see. That means your PPC data, your listing optimization, even your pricing strategy all have to sense with intent context, not generic benchmark. This is why so many Amazon sellers see ranking losses even when their KPIs looks fine. Because Amazon's internal scoring system is dynamic, not static. The part of Amazon agencies and Amazon sellers are not even tracking yet. Silent signals. Amazon's algorithm now monitors things like session depth, how many listing modules a buyer interacts with before leaving, cross asset flow, whether a buyer moves between your brand's listing or exists entirely. Aid to organic behavior. If a PPC clicks convert but does not lead to follow up engagement, it reduces long term visibility. These signals are shaping what we call algorithmic taste. The stronger your trust score, the more freedom gives your ASIN in auction and organic exposure. And the cage, Amazon never tells you your trust score. You have to invert it through pattern recognition, steady CTR growth, consistent dwell time, repeat engagement, and low refund ratio. That's the new SEO search experience optimization, not just keyword optimization. So, what I predict for 2026? AI rank personalization will become the default. No two shoppers will see identical products. Repeat purchase rate will become ranking metrics as Amazon focuses on retention. Listing engagement time will quietly replace CTR as a stronger relevance signal. And AI assisted listing audits will start flagging keyword stuffing or inconsistent experience automatically. This means the era of quick ranking hacks is over. The next phase belongs to brands that align their operations, creatives, and customer experience with Amazon's behavioral priorities. So, if you take one thing from this, the 2026 algorithm is not coming to make your life harder. It's coming to expose which brands actually understand their bias. If your system are built for short-term rank hacks, you will fail. If they are built around intent, engagement, and customer satisfaction, you will rise sustainability. And if you are scaling your brand and want help adapting your strategy for this next phase, you can reach out to us as well. We have been tracking these behavioral shifts since 2023 and we are already seeing what's coming next. Until next time, keep your focus where Amazon's headed, not where it's been. Because the best operators don't react to algorithms, they read them.